Okay, tank is done after a lot of work, honestly. I got it done in one day. I use my phone as my clock, but I think it's like 5:40 right now at night, and I started, I'd like to say noon, and I've kept that the whole time. Stopped for about 10 minutes to go get some Chex Mix and a Coke. But, I mean, realistically though, tank, it turned out pretty good. If you look at the clarity of it, here, I'll hold this. Here's the clarity of it here, clarity of it here. Can you tell the difference? It's pretty good. Alright, now the goods and the bads, all that other stuff. I don't know if you guys saw this in the other video. I just got this from a Walmart, polishing compound and scratch mover. Don't use it. No. I tried it. Creates cloudiness and it's bad. And I said, this stuff might work in another video, and I never tried it, so I figured that, you guys are going to ask me, hey, did it work? And I'm going to be like, no, I didn't try it, so I tried it. It leaves like a film, kinda. It isn't real clear and sharp like the plastics is. So, all in all, this thing worked great. It's that powerhead buffer that came with this. But if you can buy just this, go with just this and then buy this. This plastics works a lot better than this because it leaves a film residue. So I wouldn't go with that. I was going to use a buffer head and the plastic stuff. And I don't know what it's called. McGuers or something like that. I don't know. Works great. This, not so much. Again, stay away from that. And then all I did is I used, I tried that one, thought it might work better. No, just use the standard. I think this is a skill or something like that. It doesn't really matter. Tool shop, whatever. And I also did try, because I know you guys are going to be asking, hey, why didn't you use a power sander? I didn't really want to try it because I didn't know, because I heard, swirling might make your tank go cloudy. But I risked my tank. I did try it. I just tried it. Old ghetto box here. But just a regular old palm sander. Like that. Oops. Black & Decker. Worked pretty good, actually. It didn't do too much. But what I did do is I did the edges by hand, and I all went one way. And that Black & Decker, I'd go back and forth. I'll try to go back and forth like that and all the way down. And then go another section, and then another section, get the rest of it. And then I'd do long strokes there and back, and then move down the thing, there and back, and I did that the whole way. And honestly, it's pretty clear. I'm really surprised. The tank looks great. You can tell by the shine, you can't really see where I sanded it at all. You can't see any sand marks. So the buffing material worked great. You can see through it nice. It all angles inside. It still does have a little tiny film on it. So I'm gonna use the alcohol. Hopefully I think that's just too much of that wax. So I think that's the problem. So I'm gonna use some of that stuff, and I think that'll take it off. But other than that, I'm really happy with the result. The tank looks pretty clear. The lighting is bad over here because there isn't a light on it. But there's that tank. All my fish there, but this one's just as clear. It's just in bad lighting. So that's a really good way to do it. So if any of you guys are thinking, acrylic, but it scratches or anything else, not too bad to take care of, honestly. There's a lot of work, but I didn't go till the power sander until the very last section, which was the back I did, and that cut my time down to got the back down in 10 minutes or less. So with the power sander, you could probably do this whole project in 2 hours, and you wouldn't even be breaking a sweat like I was. So, but yeah, worked pretty good. So if you guys have any comments or anything like that, let me know. Or if you guys think you can come up with another way of doing this better, or a suggestion, even if you haven't done it, don't own an acrylic tank, anything like that, who cares? Try it. Throw out a suggestion. I can always try it on my tank. Throw in the back, try it in the back corner to let you know. If anything and it wrecks, I can always just do this method and I'll bring it right back. So, but yeah, just let me know. And any other questions? I think I answered them all in my video, but next video will be it up and running, hopefully. and I'm gonna test the tank out. After I use the alcohol, to make sure no chemicals. I'm gonna let it sit for a few days and filter it, and then where's my goldfish? He's gonna be my test subject. That goldfish that my Oscar fish didn't eat. So that way, if anything happens, my goldfish dies, not my nice fish that I like. So yeah, I know it sounds kind of mean, but that's the way it is. That life sucks for him. So, but yeah, there we are. That's how you repair an acrylic tank.